Hey everybody, Bruce here with Ocean Travel, and today we're going to talk about how to cruise on a budget right after this. Well, before we get started, if you do like cruise news, cruise tips, cruise vlogs, hit that subscribe button right down there below this video. And also hit that notification bell so every time we upload new content, you will be notified. And if you find this video informative and like it, hit that thumbs up button so we know that you did enjoy this video. And if you are considering using a travel advisor for your next cruise or vacation, consider using us. Our contact information is right below in the description, so contact us and we can help you with all those arrangements. And now, how to cruise on a budget. Many people think that you have to have a lot of money to go on a nice cruise, but this just is not the case. And the good news is that cruising is one of the most affordable ways of travel if planned correctly. And we're going to talk about some of the things that you can do to save money so that you can go on that nice cruise and not break the bank. First, consider using a travel advisor. Travel advisors can save you a lot of money. They have access to discount codes that you would not have when booking a cruise on your own. They'll also look at the different ports you're going to and make suggestions on how to save money on the excursions that you're wanting to do. And travel advisors will take a lot of stress off of you in the planning portion of that cruise so that you can just sit back, wait for that cruise, relax, and make all those memories. So really consider using a travel advisor. Next, consider cruising during off-peak season. Off-peak season is typically the middle of September through April. Cruises are typically less expensive during this time because not as many people are cruising and the cruise lines want their cabins filled up, so they're going to offer discounts so that people come on those ships and give them incentives to cruise during that time. So consider cruising during off-peak season. Next, consider bringing some of your drinks on the cruise. Now, you'll have to see the policies for the different cruise lines depending on which one that you're planning on booking on to see what their policy is for bringing drinks on the cruise line. Some cruise lines don't allow this and some do. Some will allow you to bring at least a 12-pack of cans or cartons of different drinks onto the cruise line. That could be soda, water, juices. But you'll really want to look at what cruise line you're going to and what their policy is and what they allow. The next thing you may want to do is think about booking early. A lot of cruise lines offer early bird specials if you book further out. So if you book a year, year and a half, 2 years out, the cruise could be less expensive. Another thing with booking that far out is it gives you more time to pay off that cruise. The next thing that you may want to consider is using a travel credit card. A lot of cruise lines and airlines and even hotels have credit cards that build points. When you use them, that can get you discounts on flights, free tickets, discounts on cruises, maybe even a free cruise, discounts and even free nights at hotels. So look at the different cruise lines, airlines, hotels, and maybe use one of their travel credit cards and to save money that way. The next thing you might want to do is book an inside cabin. Now, booking an ocean view and a balcony cabin, they are wonderful and we stay on them all the time. But inside cabins are also very nice and we've stayed in those. And those are always less expensive. And it could be hundreds of dollars less expensive. So you may really want to consider staying in the inside cabin to enjoy that cruise because you could save hundreds of dollars. Another thing that you may want to consider is booking during wave season. Now, what is wave season, you may ask? Wave season is between January and March, and this is when cruise lines offer pretty good discounts for booking during this time. So you may want to really consider booking during wave season because there is some pretty good discounts and offers that cruise lines have during this time. Another thing that you may want to consider is taking a shorter cruise. Now, 7-day cruises or longer are really nice, but maybe you just take a 3 or 4-day cruise. You can still have just as enjoyable of a cruise, very relaxing, a lot of fun, and you're saving yourself hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So that is something to consider also, is taking a shorter cruise than a 7-day cruise or longer. The next thing that you may want to consider is driving instead of flying to a cruise port. After doing the budget, you may find that driving to a cruise port would be less expensive than flying there. Although you'll get there a lot faster by flying, you may in the long run save more money by driving. So those are some of the things and some of the ideas that you can do to save money on a cruise. So again, if you do like cruise news, cruise tips, cruise vlogs, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you are notified every time we upload new content. I would love to hear what your comments are and any ideas that you may have in saving money going on a cruise. So feel free to leave a comment below so we can all have a discussion and get other ideas on how to save money going on a cruise. Until next time, happy travels. We'll see you out there.